Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the Lanxess Arena in Cologne. It's the second semi-final of the day, and this is a belter. HC Vardar of Macedonia versus Montpellier Handball of, you guessed it, France. The only non-French team in the competition are the current champions and holders, HC Vardar. Well, if the first game is anything to go by, Vardar have really got to be on their game. They've got to be on their mettle straight from the off in 30 minutes time, because in the earlier game, if you missed it, Nantes beat Paris 32-28. And apart from a very short period towards the end of the game when Paris came back to within one, the result didn't look like it was in doubt. And you got to say, Dumoulin and Tournat in that first game were absolutely incredible. But this is the second semi-final, Stoilov and Co. versus Guigou and Co. Guigou, who is a Champions League winner with Montpellier back in 2003 and not 2013, as I said on the locker room show last night. I was absolutely disgusted with myself. Road to the Final Four for Vardar.
Vardar have done it again and have secured their spot in Cologne. In a nail-biting end to last season, the Macedonian champions became VELUX EHF Champions League winners after an incredible encounter with PSG in a final that went all the way to the wire.
The minnows from Macedonia have just made a nation's day.
Having tasted glory, they're now hungry for more and want to repeat the feat. After a strong start to the group phase with 3 wins in their first 3 games, Dibirov and company's confidence was on the rise and they would remain unbeaten until the turn of the year. The super save in Mannheim to secure a 21-all draw was the example of Vardar's nerves of steel. It wasn't until round 11 against Barcelona where they suffered their first defeat, losing narrowly 29-28. Their second loss of the season came against Nantes in a game which also ended with just a 1-goal deficit. Nevertheless, the likes of Barcelona and Nantes were still unable to leapfrog the Macedonian powerhouse in the table, and their strong top spot finish meant they would skip the last 16 and go straight through to the quarterfinals. Once there, Caneas would come face-to-face with an old colleague from THW. Although both sides have been successful in the competition in recent times, this would be their first meeting since 2010. After an up-and-down season, the Zebras were considered underdogs, but one should never underestimate the men from Kiel. In a close encounter, Vardar were able to come out on top, winning 29-28 in the Sparkassen Arena.
Today we had to do our job. It was difficult at the beginning, but well, the result is okay, and I hope that we can achieve our goal, which is go to Cologne.
The return game could not have been more exciting. THW found one last burst of energy in the closing stages and were able to pull off a win in the Sandanski Arena. But Vardar still had the upper hand with more away goals, and as a result secured their spot for the highly anticipated showdown in Cologne. Can Vardar break the curse and become the first team to win back-to-back titles?
Well, in fairness, the curse was that anyone who won the title never made it back here, so they've broken that curse. Who knows what they could do. Makeda just walking past us there. Moraes. It's an international team. There's Mickey Marcinich. Interesting to know whether he'll play today. Joan Canellas, he's leaving at the end of the season as they move along. Chupic scored the winning goal here last season. Ducks under the camera. He really didn't even need to duck, to be honest. He's like about 5 foot nothing, but a great player. So they're the jerseys we're going to see today. The black with the red trim. Dibirov, Borozan, 68 goals. Dibirov's got 65. Has Borozan. Milic, the giant of a man of a goal. But believe me, we won't see anybody except Stervik in goal today unless it's for the odd penalty. There's the dressing room for the champions. We're back inside the arena. Who to look out for? Dibirov, Borozan. What a player on the left back position, not great in defense. And of course, the massive, the absolutely enormous Denis Kristopans, who is Latvian, and he will be facing, I think he's the first Latvian, he'll be facing the first Lithuanian in the Trukanovicius. He obviously plays for Montpellier. great team. This Vardar team will be breaking up at the end of this season, so last chance saloon, you would be thinking. Well, the Vardar fans, they are some of the best fans in the world, if you ask me, and they follow their team everywhere. And I think that they were cheering Nantes in that first game because Lazarov was playing for Nantes, so well done to them. Vid Kaptichnik, Champions League winner back in 2007 with Kiel. Almost made it here at Montpellier in 2010. Didn't quite. The Wolverine in there on the line. Fabregas and really good team, Control Chaos. They had some trip here. They beat Barcelona, they beat Flensburg. This team never, ever, ever stops playing. Let's have a look to see how they arrived here.
Patrice Canaille is making history with Montpellier, a title in 2003 and now the VELUX EHF Final 4.
Montpellier Handball, back to the top of European handball.
He's a handball genius. He's a handball genius, that's all. He's really, really, really good.
Canaille has been a Montpellier coach and legend since '94 and has put together a well-oiled machine filled with experience and talent.
We enjoy playing handball. With these guys, we just enjoy playing handball. They have a team, really good team spirit. We're like friends, and I think this is our really strong point.
And now they've reached the VELUX EHF Final 4 for the first time. The French side started the season off in style with 8 wins in the first 8 matches in Group D. The decisive elimination games were reserved for the showdown between the Simone brothers. To play in the Champions League was always a childhood dream, even if this time it was as opponents. The French side struggled against Ademar Leon, but in the end managed 2 wins, and Michel Guigou and company qualified for the last 16, where a big test in the form of record holders and former champions FC Barcelona Lassa was next. Not the opponent they wanted, but if you want to be the best, then you have to beat the best.
Of course, Barca is Barca, and you're always motivated, and it's always special to play against a team like this.
And Montpellier was ready and fired up, winning the first leg 28-25 while delivering a masterclass performance and shocking the handball world. In the Palau Blaugrana, Montpellier lost by 2 goals, but that was enough to secure a place in the quarterfinals. And now Patrice Canaille's team had Cologne in their sights. The last hurdle came in the form of SG Flensburg-Handewitt. After a 28-all draw in the first leg in Germany, the French side dismantled Flensburg 29-17 in front of 9,000 fans in the second. After their title in 2003, Montpellier now have the chance to rewrite history 15 years later. Of course, we want to achieve more, not only to achieve the Final 4, we will try to win it.
This is the Montpellier team arriving, and I just want to correct myself, thanks to the Snapjack King, Brian Campion, sitting beside me. Kiel, of course, did make it back after winning in 2012, but never reached the final here. So there you go. So there is a curse. There's a curse. No defending champion has ever had a chance to defend their title in the final. Melvin Richardson, Daddy was a great player. There's the truck behind him. Vid Kaptichnik just high-fiving, shaking hands with anyone who's... I never saw a guy as excited to be here as Vid Kaptichnik, because he's been knocking on the door for so long, has never got here, and he's delighted to be here, and that's what you really want to see. And not just to see, oh, you know, we made it, we're cool, we're calm. He's going, this is great. I mean, he's like a kid in a sweet shop. So, obviously, Montpellier playing in the away strip of white. Very, very nice. Guigou, 2003, he was on that team that won the Champions League when Canaille was the coach. Canaille is still the coach, 20-odd years since he started. It's a good team. Look out for Fabregas on the line, number 27, Tukanovicius, number 7. Diego Simone, of course, the Argentinian, number 4, he's a great player. And Vincent Gerard, number 1. This is he's been instrumental in getting them here. If anybody watched the game, the home game from Montpellier against Flensburg, he was unbeatable that day. And on his day, he is one of the top goalkeepers. They brought their fans. They cheered for Nantes. They're expecting Nantes to cheer for them now against Vardar. Let's see what happens. They're enjoying themselves, the Blue Foxes, that's what they're called. Let's get down to those dressing rooms and have a chat with some of the key players that are playing today.
We're waiting for the second semi-final at the VELUX EHF FINAL4, and we have Joan Caneas from HC Vardar. You have the same locker room like last year. Is it a good sign?
Well, many things are like the last season. So yes, I hope it will be a good sign for us. But we'll see. We have to play at least as good as last year.
Tell us about the atmosphere, about the mood in the team right now before the second semi-final.
Well, I think it's fine. Everybody knows what he has to do to be focused. There's people looking to the match. There are other people with his music. So everybody knows what we have to do. I hope that just we have to play like we know. So everybody has to do their routines. And it's not a normal game, but it's another game.
It's a game against the biggest surprise of the season, Montpellier. So what are your plans against them?
Well, we have a study, of course, what they do, but they are really good. Maybe we could talk about surprise because they come from the C or D group, I don't know, and they did a great job at the finals or quarterfinals. They play against really good teams, and they deserve to be here. That's why they are here. That's why they are even more dangerous, I think. So we are ready for playing a tough game. We know that it won't be easy, so we have to be very focused.
We are impatiently waiting for the second semi-final at the VELUX EHF FINAL4, and we have Vít Kavtičník, one of the most experienced players of the newcomers at the FINAL4. So Vít, what is the atmosphere in your team? Many inexperienced players. How do you feel that?
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere. Not only because we're here, but because we're going to play in 1.5 hours. I think we get some experience during this season, so I think that we are capable of winning this one.
What is the tactic against the defending champions?
To score 1 goal more than them. So yeah, let's hope the luck is going to be on our side.
How did you spend last hours before the semi-final?
Just concentrating for the game and doing nothing special.
I love that. Score 1 more. Stock answer. And when you hear he's one of the most experienced players, that means he's one of the oldest players of the team. And for Joan Caneas, it was Group D they came out of. But after that, they pretty much tore everyone asunder. Barcelona, then Flensburg. This team never stops running. And if they are to beat this Vardar team, who like to change for a Budovic to come on in defence, they will have to run, and they will run. It'll be interesting to see whether Karacic plays today. He hasn't played an awful lot this season. They preferred Sindrich and the 2 big jump shooters, Borozan and Christoph. There you go. VELUX EHF Champions League, 10 wins for Vardar, 12 for Montpellier, versus 3 draws to 1. HC Vardar can become the first team to successfully defend the trophy, and Montpellier the first team ever from Group C or D to make it this far. There you go. 15 years ago, look at that. Montpellier had Gigu, Karabatic and Omeyer. I knew that, but I still like to seem surprised when I see it. By the way, they also had Bruno Martini, who's now general manager up at Paris. So, throw-in is at 6 o'clock. We've got a lot of stuff still to come. We've got the opening ceremony. We've got the players' presentation. The referees from Iceland to meet them. In the meantime, the party atmosphere continues. And it just shows the draw that the Final4 is when you have 20,000 people in the arena with 3 French teams. That just shows you the draw of the opening ceremony, the events around the actual matches, and the quality of handball that you can see here today. It's amazing. And not only that, but you get to sit beside people like Kretschmar, right beside me there. He's so handsome. I mean, there he is sitting right there, pretending he doesn't know who I am. Hey, Kretcher. No, he's not saying hello to me. So the arena, well, everyone's gone to get their beers and whatever else they've got to do. The atmosphere is being kept going by some guy with a loudspeaker somewhere. It's absolutely incredible. But expect people to make their way back in. The semi-final 2 between Vardar and Montpellier will be coming up in 15 minutes' time. The drums are already beating. The fans of the teams are already dancing. And I'll tell you what, those Vardar fans are making themselves known and heard. There you go. They're absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational. Well, the hall announcers are introducing on the giant screen the mascots of the teams. And now they've asked the Montpellier fans to give it as much lacquery as they can, and they're really going for it. I mean, that is an amazing sight over there. They are from a fan club called the Blue Foxes. I've drunk wine and eaten cheese with these guys and had a barbecue outside the stadium with them. They're incredible, the Blue Foxes. If you go on a summer's day down to Montpellier to a game, they're there, and they are so welcoming. So, opening ceremony just moments away. It's gone dark. And expect some loud music, some stirring, blood-thumping kind of... I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. It's never happened before. With a crescendo of sound, that's what you have to look out for. And remember, of course, everybody here in the stadium has downloaded the Final4 app. You should download it at home as well. And just as I say it, the whole announcer says the same thing. 13 minutes to go. Vardar will play Montpellier for the right, the winners for the right to face HBC Nantes in the gold medal match tomorrow. So, stay with us. Once the opening show starts, we go silent, and then we'll come back to introduce all the players and take you through 60 minutes of the second.
Our journey continues, ladies and gentlemen. Our young kid has become a young man, so it's time to start the second opening show.
So the young kid has become a young man. It's part 2 of the theatre.
With these names, I was up in my auntie. After 8 years of Spanish domination, teams from other countries overtook the narration. Montpellier, Montpellier, Celta. These teams, they broke the Spanish spells. New stars were born, and my heart they can catch. You all remember Karen and Crash. evolved to be a team. The Champions League grew up to a much bigger scene. In 10 years, the Champions League prototype developed into a real handball hype. And since 2010, when I was quite full blown, they started to do the VELUX EHF FINAL4 here in Cologne. In the last 8 years, the sport was ennobled. Here in front of you, ecstatic spectators, handball by global. This incredible sport with the gladiators evolved into a crime thriller for more and more spectators. At least the finals in 16-17 went down into history books. A keen competition, spectacular games like a hammer fist added Kielce and Vardar to the winner list. Now I am 25, just as the EHF Champions League. We are gorgeous and powerful, there is no fatigue. 40 meters by 20, this little court, surrounded by thousands of fans of the sport. 7 players, 3 steps in a dribble. Only these little seeds that we dibble. And look how we grew up until today. Millions of spectators want to see us play. This incredible handball sport is gigantic. And be sure, this year, we're gonna make you frantic!
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, please welcome
Well,
the
that's
official
the
EHF
second
blankets
chapter
and
of
the referees for the second
So,
semi-final.
Living the Passion finished. I'm sure we'll have chapter 3 and chapter 4 tomorrow. It's a real page-turner, cliffhanger. The referees are introduced to the crowd. They are from Iceland. Jonas and Anton. Jonas Eliasson and Anton Paulsen. That's Anton on the right, Jonas on the left.
Your referees for
And
this
good luck
game
to
are
them.
Jonas Eliasson and Anton Paulsen from Iceland. We'd also like to welcome
It's
the
always a
EHF
big,
delegates,
day
Viktor
for the
Kolomiecki from
referees to
Ukraine
make it to the final
and
four.
Miroslav Baum
And I have
from
to say, I
Poland.
thought that Mads and Martin had a really, really good first game.
And now it's time
Paris
to meet the
argued with a lot
teams.
of their
Ladies and
decisions, but
gentlemen,
it's difficult to
please
see
show
how
your
you could argue
appreciation
with them.
for the
I
hard
thought they were very, very good. So, first team to be introduced, the home team is Vardar. And if it goes like the last time, the captain will be first. That'll be Stoyanche Stoilov. Could take him a while to run onto the court, big Stoyanche. Not known for his fast breaking. Oh, it's big for them, isn't it?
And here is the captain, number 5. Please welcome Stoyanche Stoilov.
Here he goes. Good man, Stoilov. Keep going.
Wearing number 1. Here is
Now, let's move on. Here he comes. Arman Stervik, one of the greatest goalkeepers in the world ever. And number 10 after him is the giant Dennis Kristopans, the Latvian. And then number 12, Strahinja Milic. Oh, a nice little sidestep there from Kristopans to get around the flag. He started already. After him is Rogerio Marais. There he is. Then number 15 is the other right back in the team, Jorge Maqueda. Then number 18, Igor Karacic, centre player, left back player. Put him wherever you want him. The creation can do it. Ilya Abudovic, number 20, one of the greatest. He's become one of the greatest defenders in the world. And in fact, last year was a big reason they won this title here. Now then Joan Cañellas looks like he's walking around the court and suddenly bursts into life and cause a lot of problems. Then this guy, he's only small, Lucas Sidrich, but he is dynamite. After Sidrich, another small guy is Ivan Čupić, right winger. Then one of the greatest left wingers ever to grace the game. First played here with Tchaikovsky Dienderi in 2010. Couldn't speak a word of English, almost fluent now. Timo Liberov, brilliant. Then after him comes Shishkarlev, also a Russian, doesn't speak a word of English. Borazan behind him, then Vojvodic and Janja and Marsenic is last. I call him Mickey Marsenic, he likes it, he's a big lad, I'll tell you. This is one huge team, they are huge. Vojvodic, the other centre player, is only 23 years of age, scored 4 goals in the Champions League so far this season. So welcome to Vardar and best of luck to them. They've won the Seha League this year, they've won the Macedonian League again, they're a top team. So now it's time for Montpellier Handball. Here they come. Captain, of course, number 14, Mikhail Gigul. Here they come. Oh, nice bit of music. That's gonna get you going. Mikhail Gigul, the left winger, 2003 champion with this very team. He was only a baby back then, 36 years of age now. He was 21 when he won that medal. He probably thinks I'm gonna win loads of these, and he's gotta wait 15 years to get back. Then comes Vincent Gerard. Behind him comes Nicola Portner. No, it's not Nicola Portner. It's Diego Simone, pardon me. Then comes Kylian Vilmino, only a young boy. Then Théophile Coz comes on. The right winger, they have a lot of left-handed players on this team, and he's one of them. Then behind him comes the truck, Jonas Truchanovicius. Then comes Nicola Portner. Swiss goalkeeper. Melvin Richardson, son of the world-famous Jackson Richardson, but a great player in his own right. Then comes mid Kaptichnik, another left-hander. I mean, where do they find all these left-handers? All of them brilliant. Every one of them a top player. Behind mid comes Bibi, as I like to call him, Baptiste Bonfort. Zolou Faustin, the centre player there, number 25, behind him. Then Wolverine himself, Ludovic Fabregas. I'll tell you, they've got Tournan on the other team. This guy's a great line player too. France has just got an embarrassment of riches when it comes to players. Valentin Bock, he burst onto the French national team a couple of seasons ago, hasn't looked back. Then comes Arnaud Bingo, Mohamed Soussi, the left back from Tunisia, and finally Hachem Shabib Mamdou, the line player from Egypt. Kanaye is the coach, and that's pretty much everybody there. A lot of goals around this team. 60, that's Montpellier. Let me just, it's 47 for Guigou, 54 for Trupanovic, 54 for Richardson. He's only 21 years of age, 53 for Kaptichnik, 56 for Bock, all from that right back position, right wing. It's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Diego Simone, 32. Well, he's the producer of this entire orchestra. As we move along, Coles, Lino, Simone, Portner, Vincent Gérard, and finally Guigou, Monsieur Le Garde. Anton Jonas from Iceland refereeing the game. And then we move past the VELUX EHF Champions League. Flag to Sterbic, Kristopan Smilic, Kulaish, Kovacic, Shishkarev, Vanilias, Borzan, Sidrich, Marcinic, Shabudovic, Vojvodic, and Chupic, and finally Makeda at the end of the line there. No, Timirov just hiding. Great team. It's interesting, Stoylov said, he said there's no music in our dressing room. It's just hype each other up. Incredible, no music in the dressing room. Annette Sadler giving us the fair play address. I have to say, I thought the crowd were pretty amazing in the first game, although they did tend to give Paris the bird a little bit more than Nantes. Be interested to see which side they fall on here. Will all the French teams, all the French supporters support the French team here now? Or will the Paris fans support Vardar? Be interested to see. So the only team ever from Group D to reach this stage, Montpellier, in the last 16, one goal win over 2 legs over Barcelona, 56-55. But then an absolute destruction of Flensburg in the last 8, 57-45. Vardar sneaked in first place of that Group A, 9 wins, 3 draws, 2 defeats. And then snuck in on the away goals rule, 56-56 against Kiel, as you're watching the lineups which we've already spoken about. Be interested to see if he starts with Chupic or Shishkarev. I have a feeling he'll go with Shishkarev. A little bit stronger maybe in that right wing position than Chupic. But Chupic well able to run. They're going to need to be able to run today against this Montpellier team. Never saw a team run like they do. Never, ever, ever in my life. And expect that, except for Vincent Gérard, who is the goalkeeper and will probably stay in goal, everybody else in this team can play anywhere. And in the movements that they have, either pre-planned or they just go off script, anybody can end up in any position in the court, and it's really difficult to follow them. We'll do our best today, but you got to forgive the old age that's creeping up on me if my tongue gets tied. So, as we said before, it's Vardar playing in the red and black candy stripes with the black shorts, and it is Montpellier all in white. Looks like it's Montpellier will start with the ball. It is Vardar in defence. Before that, star players. Arpad Sterbeck, 38 years of age, 119. 2 meters tall, 183 saves he has in this competition. Valentin Poch, 27, 190 tall. And Valentin Poch has 56 goals. Luka Sindrich, 24 years of age, 90k, 53 goals in the season so far. Diego Simone, 33, stands 189, just a little taller. But when you see both of them on the court, they look almost identical in size. Simone looks small. Raul Entredios, the coach of Vardar, and of course, Patrice Canaille. I think I read somewhere 157 years as coach at Montpellier. 23 years, 22 years. A long, long time he's been playing. Sterbeck in goal from the left wing defence for Vardar. It's Limonov, it's Morais, it's Budovic, Kriskopans, and on the right wing is Chipwich who's gone for an out front. Canellas in a 5-1 defence. All the hellos said. In the white trim, playing from right to left, or from left to right is Montpellier. Bigou, the truck, Simone, Bocht. On the right wing is Vidkar Pichnik. On the line is Fabregas. Gerard in goal. Nice little line switch to kick us all off. Tikhanovicius, ball to Simone to Bigou, misunderstanding, get lucky, 9-meter ball. 5-1 defence still, Canellas about 2 meters out from the 9-meter line, pushing us back now, 1v1. They go for their old favourite, Tikhanovicius breaks through, but he's attacker foul, loses it, Sterbeck plays it quickly through. Chipwich to Canellas to Chipwich. Canellas again. Morais making a nuisance of himself in there. Kriskopans tries to play it to Chipwich, can't get away from the defence. Free throw, 9-meter ball to Vardar. Well, the Vardar fans are making themselves heard already. The decibel level has risen dramatically since Vardar took to the court. Morzan, Kriskopans, ball to Morais. Morais drops it, knocks it over the sideline. Gerard takes it. Referee's unhappy with where it was taken. Calls it back. Fustan comes off, and in his place, Simone came on. Line switch again, ball with Tikhanovicius, comes back right this time. Poch, 1 against 1, tries to break through, knocks it off the legs of Budovic. Nothing in that, says the referee. Ball to foot. 3 meters. Fabregas wants the back. Ball is with Simone. Simone looks. Now ball to Poch. Poch goes up. The shot. Quick shot. Beats Sterbeck, and it's 1-0 to Montpellier. Canellas comes off. And on comes Morzan and Fustar out in that 5-1 defence for Montpellier. Kriskopans goes 1 against 1 against the Czech, Lithuanian against the Latvian, or the other way around. And the Lithuanian comes off second best. Free throw, 9-meter ball. Morais, goes again, he's all the way up. No, he's hit again, this time by Fabregas. It's the one thing about Kriskopans I don't understand is why he doesn't go for an earlier shot. So big. Sindrich, Morzan, hit, ball in, stolen. 9-meter ball again, says the referee. I think we might see passive play called very, very soon. It is called. Ball is with Morzan. Sindrich tries to go 1 against 1 against Fustar, can't get past him. Jean-Loup, otherwise known as the Wolf. Morzan up, good save. Knew where it was going, Gerard. Palms it out, ball breaks quickly. Ball with the truck to Fustar, now to Poch. Poch to Fustar, ball at his toenails. Into Fabregas, but he's attacker foul again. Referee doesn't call it back this time. Canellas has the ball in his hand. Looks for Stedevik, finds him. See there, he uses the arm to get make the back for Morais. Referee didn't like that. Would have been inside anyway, in my opinion, on the shot. Stays at 1-0. 4 minutes gone in the game. Almost stolen by the truck. Stefans picks it up, gets the foul. Ball is played quickly by Čupić. Oh, Koch absolutely nailed Sindrich there, and he's in trouble because he's got to calm down. He comes out very, very hard on him. Yeah, I mean, Sindrich has no chance. He's not even looking at the ball. That could have been worse than that. Look at this, bang. Oh. Vardar reverberates around the Lanxess. Yellow card for someone else, for the truck, I think. Is it? Yeah. And it's going to be a 7-meter ball. So, caution for Valentin Koch, and a caution there for Jonas Kanovicius, given to him by Jonas, the Icelandic guy, Eliasson. Fake, Čupić scores, Čupić, 1-1. And we've already had 5.5 minutes in the game. It's going to be a high-scoring match, eh? Simone at speed, Koch, Truzganovicius. Oh, brilliant handball. Absolutely brilliant handball from Montpellier. Really, really good. Great speed, just the injection there. Took all the defence out of position and left the gap. Look at this. Morais can't get back. Tiberov can't close it. And the truck, told you, started off in the left back, ended up with the right back shooting. Great goal. 2-1 Montpellier. Vardar again in control of the ball, and slow. Now the speed. Ball back to Borzan now. Kristapans, he's got to shoot. Off that crossbar and over the end. Oh my goodness me, and look at him. Oh, he's puffing, trying to get back. Shot from Pop. Pop scores. There was no one back bar. Tiberov, and Montpellier taking a 3-1 lead. No chance, Stedevik. Is this deja vu? No, I think Paris took the lead in the first game. Paris went a bit quickly. I don't remember anymore. Was it that long ago? Attacker fouls as the referee, ball breaks, they're gone again. Vidkavtitchnik, he's in trouble! He's in trouble! No, the referee says no, good play. Vardar ball, really good defensive tackle there without the foul. That is really good and great refereeing, because so often you see a guy go down and you think it's been touched. Great refereeing there. Look at this again. The steal. Vid is gone. And then, that's brilliant. Look at Tiberov's hand in. That is brilliant and brilliant refereeing. You've got to applaud the referees on that call there. Wonderful. And wonderful defense from Tiberov to get back and get the hand in without making the foul. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. I love that as much sometimes as a great goal. Ball is with Borzan. Borzan, the block. Oh, look at this. He turns him, hits the crossbar again. I'll tell you, that goal, they better check for breaks in the crossbar. I could hear the bang from down here. It's a 7-meter ball. Turns him. No chance, the truck. Oh my goodness me. That's 2 meters 17 of meat and muscle there. Čupić again, facing Girard. I think he puts that between his legs. One goal game, Montpellier 3-2 up after 8.5 minutes. Blocked. Tukanovic playing in the right back position. Faustin Tries to get the ball back to Puck, does so. Caution for Abudovic. And on comes Diego Simone. Ball with Fabregas, now with the Argentinian, now with the Lithuanian, now with the Frenchman. Simone, Puck, Vid, deep, the Slovenian on this side. Ball back with Puck. Still 2-on-2 here. Puck goes alone. Fakes the shot, doesn't go for it. Good defense from Abudovic, and he's happy with the role Morais played in that as well. Morais, of course, played with Kiel, was released and won a Champions League last year with them. Up goes Tukanovicius, finds the angle. Makes no mistake. 2-goal lead, 4-2. Well, he's wide there, isn't he? And once Diego Simone makes that step, Cristopans covers, and that leaves the gap between 1 and 2, and the truck, well, he just drives straight through. Almost 10 minutes gone in the game. In the first half, if you've just joined us, it's Vardar against Montpellier Handball from France. Zindrich, hit by Fabregas, who gave him a little bit of afters as well. Zindrich is unhappy with something. Borazan back where he belongs. Zindrich with the ball now. Cristopans, ball wing. Beautiful ball into Diberov. And Diberov makes no mistake. In as the second line, in from the left wing. 4-3. Ball moving so quickly. Tukanovicius, nothing. Over the end line, and Morais in a bit of trouble there. Makes his way along the line. Look at the speed the ball is moving. Then the truck decides, I'll go for this. And you see there, he gets what we call a stinger. The left arm is just caught by the shooting arm, sends a good shock up into that shoulder socket, and that hurts for a few seconds. 11 minutes, 7 goals. Does what he does best. Step off the left leg. Good balance. And buries it past Gerard for even Stevens at fours. Gigu now in the centre position. Plays it to Faustin. Back to Bach. Oh, look at the intricacy of their play. I mean, I look at it and I think, what's going on? But they know. Watch Gigu, he's not quite attacking in the middle. He's kind of attacking to the side of the middle, so you got two guys moving the defensive block out, and once then Puck comes around. It wasn't an open shot, but he's got some space. Ball out to the wing. Chupic makes no mistake for 5-5. Faustin. I'd love to see how many seconds passed since the goal, the tip-off, to the next goal. No chance to get back. Ilias makes no effort. Stelvik is nowhere to be seen. One pass. Goal Montpellier. Now 6-5. We're getting back into goals territory here. Faustin still out there in that high 5-1, pressurising Zindrich. Zindrich goes in second line. Cristopans goes into 3 lines, it doesn't matter. Great save, Vincent Gerard. I'll tell you, you close your eyes when that guy's shooting at you. Oh, he turns. Attacker foul, great decision. Good play, Borazan. I complain about him as a defender, but that was really good defensive play. Really clever, because he knows he's got to turn. And once he turns into him. And it's not one of those, I'm just standing right here. He actually shoulders into him. Great call, referees. Look at Cristopans again. Great save, Vincent Gerard. Sterbic, 0%. 6 from 6 he's let in. 29%. 2 saves for Vincent Gerard. Right on cue, up it comes. 6-5. Montpellier leading. Cristopans. Waits. Borazan, oh, what a shot! He has I'd love to see the speed his shot goes in. I'm going 128, 130 easily on a really powerful shot. Ball is out with Faustin again. Ball is back with Port. Soft hands to Beebe. Beebe, not king today. Misses. Goalkeeper ball. Cedric breaks it. Calliensis is going to play it. No. Basketball style. Ball into Morai. Scores in the lead for Vardar. This was Baptiste Bonneforme breaking through. Sterbert's first save. So Diego Simonet on, and Baptiste Bonneforme in the centre, in the right back, who's on the left wing. Fabregas head on the line now with Simonet out in the right back position. Oh, nice sidestep ball to Vidkaptichnik. All the way over to Baptiste Bonneforme, doesn't work out. Ball with Čupić, Čupić looks, he plays, it's in, it's an open goal, no, he's missed it. Oh, I'll tell you, Vincent Gerard nearly did some damage to himself there, sliding in. Čupić sees the open goal, puts a bit of spin in it, and it's just looping away, and I'll tell you, he could have done damage to himself there, Vincent Gerard. Stays 7-6 Vardar. Just going back into the game. It was just like Richardson now. And oh, too high. But there's a foul somewhere. Abudovic, a foul on Fabregas. Was it Simonet?
2 minutes suspension.
There. 2-minute suspension for that. Oh. And then he tries to play it to Melvin Richardson, who's come onto the right back position. Yeah, that's a great position. And I think he was already on caution anyway. So that's fair. Makeda now into the defence. So power play for Montpellier. Richardson, ball to Bonneforme, ball to Guigou. Guigou makes no mistake. Top scorer in the game so far. Guigou off the mark in the game too. 1 from 1. He's at 100%. Cedric's the same. Neither off the same. 1 from 1. 7-7 on the scoreboard. Morazan. Makeda. And Raul wants him deeper. Now he goes in second line. Ball is back with Morazan. Morazan goes for the shot. Save. Doesn't come all the way out. Makeda was waiting for it. Now. Oh, he's inside. He's inside. He's in trouble. He was inside. It's the right decision. When he jumps from inside. I think they're only giving a 7-meter ball. Makeda is giving out, but I saw it. Yellow card for Čupić. Well, he stopped a certain goal. And do you see it here? Look. There. Jumps from inside. Great decision. I tell you, these referees are on the case today. So, rebound Čupić. What a caution. It's a good save. Yeah. So, forward steps Guigou, facing Stervik. The lead for Montpellier again. 8-7, 15 seconds left in the power play. Oh, just as Stervik raises the left hand, just goes underneath it. And the Blue Foxes are happy again. Cindric, Karacic, the old double act is back on together. Cindric, oh, he's lost it. Slipped out of his hands. Pocht. Fabregas, ball to Guigou. Look at the speed they're going at. Ball is with Richardson. Ball is with Čukanovičius. Ball is with Pocht. The speed that they play at, and no one in their position, is incredible. They're frightening. Timeout call by Raul Gonzalez. Montpellier having taken no lead. Look at the speed of this fast break. The man who starts it is the man who finishes it.
Non, c'est l'arrière droit qui rentre là, le pivot il est là. Ok, attends. En attaque, continuez à bien monter les ballons en petite passe rapide. Ok, allez, Jo, allez. On continue à avancer sur ces briques. On commence pas à reculer. Allez. On va appeler plus vite.
Timeout over. We're back to the game. The ball is with Marcelic on the center spot as we're watching. But this game is not going to be won until the last 10 minutes because it will be interesting to see how tired this Montpellier team is having to stop one of the biggest teams in the Champions League. And if they don't have a big lead coming into the last 10 minutes, then they need some power. And facing these guys, that's tough. Karacic, Makeda, Sindrich, ball to the wing, Čupić, another goal. Nice play from Vardar, controlled, steady, good passing, every ball to hand, everybody making runs, it's dangerous, everyone's showing. Lovely goal, Čupić. 4 from 5 for him, 9-8. Montpellier lead. Richardson, the right back, on the ball. Here comes Baptiste Bonfond. Now the ball with Simone. Simone, Guigou, double line. Fabregas in there as well. They go back the other way. Out to Simone, facing Canellas. Look at that defence. Oh, he's gone past him. He could be in a bit of trouble here. Travelling, says the referee. But Makeda was caught off balance there. And good use of the leg, using the body to block him there. And Baptiste Bonfond, they said, had taken some steps. So it's brought back, but that's good use of the body, good use of the legs there by Makeda. Simone, poor shot, but it's gone over the end line, corner ball. Richardson, Simone, 44. No ball to Port just yet. Anderson for pass and play. Simone breaks through. He's taking steps. Correct decision again. Čupić, Canellas, Sindrich. Quickly goes the wrong way, loses it again. But lucky for the ball to hit his feet. I don't think it did. The referee saw something, but look, Sindrich loses it again. Oh, it does. It does hit the leg first of Puck. That's why. He tries to get the leg out of the way. And then Sindrich said, no, it was mine. Hey, take the whistles when you get them, that's what I say. Karacic, Sindrich, Karacic, oh, lack of communication, lack of timing. Mamdou plays it on to Guigou. Guigou hauled down by Sindrich. And Sindrich only gets a yellow card for his trouble, and Sindrich is not playing well today. Yeah, ball ashore. 2 mistakes, technical fouls, and then losing the ball again. And yeah, I think that's about fair when it's a caution. 9-meter ball, no more. Mamdou into the line. Richardson. Simone. Mamdou being looked after by Marcelic on this side between Marcelic and Abudovic. Simone, Richardson, Simone makes a burst to the far side. This 5-1 defense, the movement off the ball of Montpellier is so good. Down goes Baptiste Bonfond. The hand is up a pass of play. This is how you defeat a 5-1 defense. Look at the movement off the ball from these Montpellier players, going for a second line as much as they can, but at speed. Simone, there goes Guigou again. Baptiste Bonfond, ball into the line to Mamdou, penalty. Well, I don't know how they got the ball into him, and I don't know how Mamdou turned around, but he didn't turn around, how he shot. He's inside there. Bonfond does well to get it past the sea of arms. But Guigou now facing Arpad again. Arpad just stretching out the arms and the legs. Guigou over the arm and into the goal. 10-8 Montpellier lead.
Goal, Montpellier by player number 14, Guigou.
Karacic, Sindrich, bit of speed now in the Vardar game. Makeda comes back around, he's all the way through, that's a great goal. One of the Montpellier players shot out of defence, kind of fell over. Good play by Vardar, really well structured. It's Fabregas on a little hit from Marcinic, and that opens up the space. Mamdou can't get back. Really good play, Marcinic, the unseen stuff. You know, referee didn't call attacker foul. Great to see. Richardson. Simone. Brunfall. Goes up, he's hit in the air. Stolen by Abunovic. But a foul, says the referee. And it really looks like men against boys when you see the size of these guys from Vardar. They look enormous in comparison to the Montpellier players. Richardson hitting the way through and still scores it. That is one of the most amazing goals I've ever seen. How did he do that? He's hit. What? Marcinic thumps him. He still holds. Oh my word, that's amazing. That is, he's down, but I don't care. Worth it. Best goal I've seen in a long time. 11-9. Stedovic off. Milicon. Karacic. Makeda. Ball to Sindrich, drops it again, but finds another hand somewhere. Grabs it again and scores for 11-10. A little bit of luck. Gigu. Richardson goes again on that side, plays it back to Port, but a foul, says the referee in the meantime. Strahinja Milic, big lad in goal. Gigu with the ball, play on, ball is with Brunfall. Now Richardson goes into the wing. Changes with Port. Simone in the centre, but almost on the halfway line with Peñas playing his 5-1. Now, off the ball, here comes Brunfall on the switch. Up he goes! Hit on the way through. And it goes out over the end line. Marcinic, since he's come on, has really added a bit of steel in there. Got a good block there. Corner ball to Montpellier. Clock still running, 24 minutes gone in the first half. 11-10, a little bit of chess. Some great goals, nothing to get overexcited about. Nice play. Simone, where's he gone? I think he travelled there, but he was being held, says the referee. Marcinic can't believe it. He's smiling wryly to himself. Handles up and pass and play. Simone, Brunfall, Richardson, buries it. Watch the jump on this boy. Stands 1.90 m. And I think he's got a metre jump on him. That's incredible. A little bit off balance, but manages to come down on the right leg. 12-10, Montpellier leading. Minutes. For Mamdou, I think. And Karacic is in a little bit of pain. There's not much in that, but it is in 2 minutes. Mamdou, 2 minute suspension. Just when they didn't need it, playing really well. There are just over 5 minutes, well, coming up to 5 minutes left in the first half. Stoilov comes on, they'll play this double line situation they play it really, really well. It'll be the fast break after this, and the fast, if Montpellier go for it. So 6-on-5 for the next 2 minutes. Stoilov waiting. Ball is with Marcinic. Ball with Stoilov, plays it on, goes in second line. Now Canellas has all the choices. Waits, passes to Makeda. And Trukanovic is late coming out of someone else's off. Yeah, it's the right decision, but I think it's, is it Port? I think it's Port, but I think they've given it to Trukanovic. And I think it's Port comes in late on him. No, they were right. Yeah, it's Port comes in late. Trukanovic gets the 2 minutes. Maybe for that. So they're down to 4 men now. Took us off. Sindrich, what is he doing? And they're lucky against Sindrich, just having a nightmare out there today. And yes, all the way through, makes no mistake. But you have to say, they're playing 6-on-4. What are they doing trying to go one-on-one against the player? Play the ball. Work there, but a little bit earlier, Sindrich almost makes a bags of it. 12-11. So, 2 players down, empty goal. They've got 5 attackers. And really a chance for Vardar to do some damage here. And the referees have got to call passive play very quickly because they're down 2 players, timeout is called. I'm amazed the referees gave them that much time. They've taken, I don't know, 20 seconds off the clock. Timeout call for Canaille. Clever coaching. That's just what he has to say.
2 minutes à 4. On démarre l'action. On démarre l'action avec les 2 gauchers ici. Jonas, Mika. Et non, qui c'est là? Diego. Ok. Et Ludo, tu démarres à droite. Tu fais de suite, hein. De suite, tu donnes et tu rentres. Tu viens jouer autour de Mika et tu vas enchaîner. Immédiatement.
So the timeouts are over. We have 4 minutes and 7 seconds left until half time. We have a scoreline of 12-11 to Montpellier. And we've got 2 suspensions for Montpellier and an empty goal. I think you're about up to date. 1 minute and 4 seconds left on one of the suspensions. 1 minute and 14 left on the other. They cannot lose the ball here. Guigou takes it on. Still no passive play. Koch, now it's passive play. Guigou tries to step into trouble. Back again. Koch behind the back. Stolen by Abudovic. 3 in, says the referee. They played this well. 36 seconds left on the first 2 minute suspension. And in the meantime, timeout is called for a wet floor. 4 wipers come on. Good steal. Fabregas did well to hold on to that. And I'm telling you now, Vardar will kick themselves for not taking further advantage of this absolute 2 players ahead. Richardson over the bar. Now they can break this quickly. Budovic comes off, ball is with Canellas. What will they do? Ball is out with Sindrich. Sindrich 1 against 1 plays. It's got to be a goal. It is going to be a goal. He's put it over the bar. What was he digging for oil there? Puts it down into the ground like he's drilling a hole. Goes over the bar. What is he thinking? No, it was Marcinic, I should say. Yeah, just a little bit too much oomph on the ball there. And Montpellier keep their lead. And they're a player. They're up. They're full complement again now. Play that well, Guigou. Ball to Richardson, back to Simonet, back to Richardson. Koch. No, that's Guigou. Ball to the truck. The truck goes all alone. Foul, says the referee. 9-meter ball, stand up. He's going to give out to Marcin and say, stop throwing yourself around. I love it. No flopping. And look at the truck shrugging everybody off as he goes through. And then Marcinic. And is up for passing play. The truck 1-on-1 with Makeda. Ball into Fabregas. Fabregas, no mistake over the head of Milic for a 2-goal lead, 13-11. 2.5 minutes left in the game.
First goal from play number 27.
Great goal from the Wolverine there. So, Karacic back in playing with his old mucker, Sindrich. This was a real tandem last season. Hasn't been so much this season. Makeda to Sindrich, Sindrich to Čupić. Čupić, long ball across. No, back to Makeda again. Play on, says the referee. Will be passive play called against him soon. Makeda keeps going. Oh, he's hit someone on the way down. Is he okay? Grabs a hold of the arm of Fabregas, who's down on the ground. Latches onto him. Fabregas is just saying that. There he is. Stanovic is lucky he doesn't be there as he gets caught underneath him. Great defense there from Fabregas. Sindrich, Karacic, Mamdu out high. Sindrich goes, lovely ball, Karacic is nailed by Buck. And they're not going anywhere, the hand will be up for pass and play very shortly. Morais, there it is, 6 passes, down goes Morais in a heap. Yellow card for Fabregas.
Montpellier player number 27, Ludovic Fabregas, yellow card.
Oh, he's travelled. Oh my goodness me, Raul won't be able to wait to get these guys into the dressing room because they're not playing well at all today. Vardar. They're struggling on the basics. I've never seen Sindrich play this badly. I mean, he's made so many basic errors that you just never see him make. He's always so, I don't want to say perfect, but he's very, very, very good. And today he's not that. Karacic, well, it's hit and miss. But so many players making mistakes from Vardar. In the meantime, oh, it's wide from Diego Simonet. In the meantime, Montpellier are playing without any fear. Nothing to lose. Danielias, long ball to Karacic. What can he do? To Danielias again. Tiberov must be thinking, why am I even playing this game? I'm standing out here, I'm like a passenger. He hasn't seen the ball. Danielias up, shoots, blocked, rebound, stolen, shot! Oh, right on the buzzer! Valentin Boch, he could smell the time was running out. Shoots from about 18 meters, maybe more. That is amazing. I really want to see that again. Didn't realize there was so little time left. And they take a 3-goal lead into the halftime break. Here he goes. Shot from Canellas. Look at Port. No time. Shoots past Milic. That is incredible. So, could we have an all-French final? Two French teams we didn't expect to be there. Everyone expected PSG Vardar. Right now, it's going to be HPC known for sure. Could Montpellier join them? We'll be back in 15 minutes' time from all the action in the second half of this second semi-final in the EHF Final Four. you here for the second half, only moments away. The halftime entertainment has ended. It's a 3-goal lead for Montpellier. They lead 14-11. They're in a tight circle there. And they apparently trained this morning at 11 o'clock, Montpellier. The only team ever to train the day of a match at the Final Four. Montpellier did it. Well, they're chomping at the bit, Vardar. They're in control of the ball and a chance to make it a 2-goal game from the very start. They are playing from left to right. Sterbik is back between the sticks. Expect much more from him. So defense from Montpellier, playing from right to left, all in white, is Melvin Richardson Court. In the centre, well on his own is Fabregas. Out high in the 5+1 is Fustin. Then the truck, Fanovchus in the left-back position, defending, and Kibu in the left wing. Stoilov makes his way into the line, attack. Kiburov hasn't seen the ball. One of the best left-wing players in the game hasn't seen the ball. Borodsan and Kristopans in the half-back, Siglic in the centre, Čupić on the right wing. Kristopans all alone, that's really good. Oh my God, when you see him like that, he's huge. He's waving everybody to the right. The ball goes to his position. The truck passes it on to Fustin. Fustin goes, tries to go through. He's fouled. It's a 9-meter ball. It's 14-12. First blood in the second half to Vardar. My goodness me, when you see Kristopans running through there, he just looks like head and shoulders above everybody, because he is head and shoulders above everybody. Now Canellas in the 5+1. He's tracking Simone. Simone switch with Richardson. Ball goes for a truck, and it's such a good ball into his hands. One step left, then back past Kristopans. No chance. Look at this ball into his run. Step to bounce. Kristopans can't go with him, and that causes all the mayhem in the middle. Canellas doesn't get back in time. The 3-goal lead again, 15-12. Kristopans plays it on to Borodsan. Borodsan going sideways, plays it to Siglic. Well, being tracked all the way by Fustin now. Čupić down at the shoelaces of Borodsan, and look at Bocht holding up the giant. I said it in the game against Flensburg when we did match of the week down there. They never stop this team. They fight to the last second to defend their goal, Montpellier. You're seeing it today. Ball to Čupić. Čupić 1-on-1 with Fabregas. Ball to Sindrich. Touch, says Sindrich. And it's a corner ball. Keep it off. Borodsan up. Oh my God! Did you see that? Because I didn't. It was in the goal before the shot was taken. Absolutely amazing. Ball in, stolen. Sindrich is all alone. Finds Tiberov. Tiberov alone back to Sindrich. And Sindrich 2 on the shot. Brings them within 1. 15-14 at the start of the second half. And suddenly they burst into life. Waits. He waits. Fustin turned inside out. Sindrich makes no mistake. Good hands. Good goal. Look at the focus there. I wonder what Raoul said at halftime. Whatever it was, it's working. Simone, Richardson, the truck, Richardson, Fabregas, all alone. And makes no mistake with a little broken wrist over the upstretched arm of Sterbik in goal. And Sterbik is at 80% saves. Now, what is it about Sterbik that makes him great? It's those one-on-ones, isn't it? The big saves. He's got one save today. One save today. But it's the key moments. That's when you need him. Borodsan again. All the way through. They can't stop him. Look at his speed. No. They're over the line, taking the ball. They must come back. But it's the power of this team. That's what I said at the start. Will they have enough power to block the runs of these big guys when the time comes? Gerard almost gets it. He's not doing much better. He's got 3 saves in the game. What is Raoul? What's he saying there? Simone, the truck, Bocht, Bocht! Oh, all the way through! They stopped defending him! It's the kind of goal I used to score when I played. Let go of the ball and hope for the best. They just stopped defending him. He's left-handed. Don't let his arm free. Oh, he does really well there. Really well. 2-goal lead, 17-15. Trading goal for goal here at the start of the second half. Vardar, 15, the champions. Montpellier, 17. Sindrich! Oh, it's one-on-one handball here. They're calling it back again. 16-17. Look at it. One-on-one handball. No one's watching anyone. What is Vostan doing there? He's got to hit him. Who's the most dangerous man on the court? The man with the ball. You don't look at him, wave at him as he's going by you. 16-17. Vardar trailing by 1. Really trading goal for goal here. The defenses, not very good. The goalkeepers, even worse. Sumane, the truck, Bocht, the truck. Here he goes. Bocht again, doesn't know where he's going. Penalty! I can't believe he's called a penalty there. What is he doing? And 2 minutes for Borozan. I didn't say Borozan's not a great defender, but I think he's been done there. Okay, he's inside. It's not a penalty. I'm sorry, Port's going away. It's maybe at 2 minutes, maybe. Okay, but Gigu steps up, flicks it back to himself, puts a little spin. Is this where we see Stervik? Fakes one. Oh, that is clever! And how long did it take for that ball to come down? Slow motion spin. Oh, Stervik. 18-16. Montpellier ahead again by 2. And a power play. Empty goal. Stervik off. Kalacic on with Sindrich. Here comes Didorov. To Kalacic, Kristofans. Now the little carousel on each side. Here comes off the ball Sindrich. Sindrich. Ball to Kalacic. Kalacic goes up. He's hit on the way through. 9-meter ball. Chupic was already on his way off. Comes back on again. Rich! Oh, how many times have they done that in the Champions League this season? Gigu knocked up, and this time, Karacic is not inside. What an amazing save! And knocks it out to his own teammate. That was perfection. It's passion. It's desire. Look at it, eye on the ball all the time. Knocks it out. Doesn't care about his own safety. Lands like a cat. And it's 17-18. And remember, this is a power play for Montpellier. Karacic, ball to Chupic. The speed now being pumped into the game. Here's Sindrich again. No, ball back to Karacic. Karacic goes alone. Shot, save. Nothing says the referee. Fast break. Valentin Port. Milic trying to get back into the goal. Doesn't quite make it. Doesn't quite make it. Oh, and his teammates were shouting at it the whole way up the court. It's an open goal. Sees it, shoots it. And Big Milic just can't get there. 2 minute suspension's over, and Montpellier hold a 2-goal lead. 8 goals, Valentin blocked. He's having a great game. Kristofans. 9, plays out to Sindrich, Karacic is hit, yeah. And there's a bit of afters in the middle there as well. And Moraes is being called over with Fabregas. And in fairness to the referee, he's saying, listen, let's have a tough game, but let's keep it real here. Those jerseys are made of good stuff. If that was a Paris Saint-Germain jersey, you'd be ripped already. Borozan. Kristofans got to score this. No, puts it wide off the outside of the post. Ball is already broken. Look at Gigu go. 36 years of age. He's still running. Loses it. Milic. Kristofans. It's mad handball. It's crazy handball. They're still going. Sindrich held up by Pok. And Pok back in again, and he can't believe it. enough. Lays it off to Borzan. Sindrich again, saved again. Nothing since the referee, and Sindrich is down in a heap on the ground. Raul Gonzalez can't believe it. Sindrich just trying to make his way back. Gigu with the ball. Gigu almost travels, doesn't travel, gets it out to Trukanovic, and they start it again. No, Gigu goes, Koch out to the wing, Richardson, save the big man in goal. Milic, Strahanja Milic. Comes up with a big save when it's needed. And that was a big save. 9 minutes gone in the second half. Simone, Richardson, down deep in the wing now is Koch. Getting a little breather after his exertions. Ball is back with Richardson, goes alone. Now to Trukanovic's brilliant ball to Gigu. And Gigu makes no mistake. Great play by Montpellier. Super handball. Ball goes one way, and then it comes back quickly. Bang, that's the pass. Jupic has no chance. Neither has Milic. Great goal. Sindrich, ball to the wing to Jupic. Just a bit outside. Referee said I didn't see it, but says I'll keep an eye on it. Borzan, ball into the line, doesn't quite work. Left, and I've seen Vardar a lot this season, and they haven't been perfect since after Christmas, but somehow they always seem to manage to do it when the going gets tough. So even though they're behind, they have a 7 meter now, you get the feeling that they're never going to be out of it. But the flip side is true. This Montpellier team is never out of it. We've seen that in Barcelona when they were 6 goals down, looked like they were going out of the competition, and they came back into it again. So Jupic steps forward, facing Girard, who's on 22% saves, takes him, and scores it. 2-goal leads. Montpellier 20, Vardar 18. Meantime, Shishkarev comes on in the defence. Makeda inside him, centre block of Budovic and Canellas. They've gone back into a 6-0. Borzan in the left back position, Tudorov defending on the left wing. Diego Simone, Trukanovic, and Richardson make up the backboard for Montpellier. Oh, goes for the shot off the defence, out over the end line, corner ball. Start again, Montpellier. Trukanovic, ball to Diego. Diego, oh, he's launched it over the halfway line, but the wrong halfway line. Ball breaks, Canellas looks, finds Makeda. Makeda hit by Richardson. Richardson gets back in again. All very condensed in the middle, and now suddenly Canellas makes his way off and allows Sindrich back on to orchestrate proceedings. Shishkarev stays in the right wing position. Borzan, those 2 big goals just when they needed them. Can he get a couple more? Sindrich goes again. Oh, lovely ball into Stoilov! Penalty, says the referee, and nothing more. Stoilov, what do I say about him? A ballerina the size of a bear. Look at the way he moves him. Turns him, gets the centre of gravity. Beautiful turn. Gets the ball in a big vice-like grip and turns. And now Nicola Porter comes in to see whether he can stop Jupic. Jupic very nicely gives him a touch of the ball. I love to see that. Then steps away, then comes back. Ivan Jupic, throw it where the goalkeeper's not standing. Takes him. Oh, he goes for the little lob, and Porter reads it, and Porter saves it. Ivan went clever, didn't work out. Eyes on the prize the whole time from Porter. Could be an important save. He's a very bad guy. I'm sorry for all you listeners out there. Complain to my employers, they're in Vienna. Simone to the truck. To Pocht. Oh, he's nailed Pocht on the way through, but it's a really good defensive block from Abudovic. Absolutely nailed him. Pocht. I think Pocht's looking, he's seeing stars. That certainly rung his bell. The truck goes up. Oh, another save. Milic down deep to his right. The big man doesn't look like he can move, but I've seen him over many years. He's a good goalkeeper, and he's taking over between the posts next year when Sterling goes to Westman. Off. Sindrich, I should say, to Makeda. 13 minutes gone in the second half. Makeda, Sindrich, ball, Stoilov loses the play on, says the referee. Ball is with Fabregas. Fabregas plays it all the way into Port. Another great save, Milic! Oh, Milic, what a save! Port was up. Milic stopped it. The man is on fire in the Vardar goal. Makeda goes for a shot, nothing else on. Knew he was going to get a 9-meter ball. Oh, Milic. Amazing. 33% he's on now. 2 big saves at vital moments, at point blank as well. Borazan, Makeda through, no, plays it to Borazan, who's hit. Ball with Sindrich, 2 minutes, he's right. He's got him around the neck, throws him down. And Port just getting a little over-exuberant. And here it is, there, throws him down. Good decision again. And off he goes. So the power play for Vardar, 2 goals down, 16 minutes exactly to go in the second half. If you've just joined us, second semi-final of the VELUX EHF Final 4. Double line for Vardar. Ball into Montpellier. He's stolen. They knew it was coming. Susi got it. Key goes away. Kigu! Off that post! Milic, he's a massive man in goal. It's like you can't see the net behind him. 100 and, I don't know, 30 kilos of pure muscle in the goal. Well, maybe not pure muscle, but I'll tell you, pure speed. Look at him move. No chance, Gigu. He's always moving across him. Oh, Makeda scores it all the way through. And it's a 1-goal game, 19 Vardar. The double line works this time. He's all the way through. Gerard, no chance. And now empty goal, Montpellier. 1 minute left on the power play. Empty goal, Montpellier. Vid Kaptichnik. Darth Vader himself out on the right wing. Although he'd probably like to be Luke Skywalker, I think. Simone, Fabregas, Richardson, Richardson, great speed. Oh, he took steps there, but he scored it. Referees allow it to stand, and they're already back. Canellas is looking, doesn't play it to Shishkara. Now he plays it to Makeda. Makeda's through, that's a great goal. And the truck is down. The truck is down. He's hurt. Oh my goodness me. Gingerly gets back to his feet. No, he's down again. And Makeda looks like he got hurt too. Bone on bone, maybe. Good breakthrough goal. Hits him. Oh, down he goes in an absolute heap. And they do not want to lose to Kanovicius. No chance, Gerard. 21-20. Game has really come to life. Oh, my goodness me. So what have we got? We've got Susi now in the left back position. 19 goals in the Champions League so far this season. Good player. Here he is. Plays it on to Richardson. Ball to Simone. Simone looking for Fabregas on the line. Fabregas is open. Foul, says the referee, but great defense from Vardar. Starting to close those gaps, starting to close the holes. 21-20. Montpellier lead, but it's getting tougher. Not as open as it was. So the Tunisian on in place of the Lithuanian. Fabregas can't just get a hold of the ball. Look at Abudovic there, just gets the hand in at the last second. Raul says nothing in that. Richardson, save again, Milic! Save again, Milic! Well, how does this song go? Just when I needed you most. It was written for Milic. Although I think that was a song about somebody leaving someone, but it doesn't matter. I'm taking that line, and Strahinja, that's you. Look at that, he must be thinking I'm a genius. Takes Sterling out, put Milic in. Milic suddenly on 29%. I think he saved more than that. So almost 17 minutes gone in the second half, 30 minutes to go in the game, and it's only a one-goal game. Borozan to Sindrich to Makeda. Cowlan, yeah, it's got to be, because I think Susi's inside, it comes back outside again, and Stoilov is down. And they were both inside. It's a good decision by the referee. There's the foul, and there's Stoilov. Stoilov's got a bit of padding, I think he's okay. But look at the way he turns for such a big man. He's so light on his feet. A bit like Milic on the other end. Sindrich, Makeda. Sindrich, Borozan, ball is in to the line to Stoilov. Nothing since the referee. And Melvin Richardson found himself at the bottom of the pile there. And he's done a good job, the young boy. Back with Sindrich again, off. Just got a ball over here on the right wing. Susi pressurizing Makeda. Ball is back with Sindrich. Passing plays called. Makeda, oh, they've lost it. They've got about 3 passes left. Borozan holds on to it. Now Sindrich. Oh, great save, Gerard. Great save, great rebound. Great save. Just a little foot. Stops it. Keeps the lead for Montpellier. Tibu in the centre now. And Timurov comes out to meet him. Here's the shot from Sindrich. It's low. And he just gets a foot on it. That's a great save. Doesn't look like much, but that is a great save. What are we saving here? Saving 16% overall, saving for Vardar, and just over the 20% mark for Montpellier. Simone, ball is lost, rebound is his. Down he goes under pressure from Stoilov, and Stoilov gives him the Macedonian hug and gets away with it. And he makes his way off, and Budovic makes his way on. And well done to the referee. Didn't overreact there with 2 minutes or anything else. So Kanyelis Budovic back in the centre block. Simone. Richardson. Ivanovičius. Richardson. Simone. All the way across the backcourt and moving this far to the defence. Beautiful! Off the crossbar. Rebound is Borozan. Borozan. That was super. The sidestep there from the truck was genius. But it hits the bar. Look at it. Sells him down the river. No chance. How unlucky can you get? Yeah, I feel your pain. And then, to make matters worse, the rebound goes straight into the grateful hands of Borozan. And Buko just holds on to it. So, Susi stays in, even though the truck was in defense now with Fabregas in that centre block. Christopans comes back on in the right back position. And are we waiting for something at the table here? Fell off, we needed a bit of tape. There's nothing can't be fixed with a bit of duct tape. What I say. First alert comes in. The man with the plan has it all sorted out. Table's ready to go. A bit of a battery there. Side. They're all ready to go again, and it is Vardar's goal. 1 goal deficit. 11 minutes remaining in the game. Sindrich. Borozan goes. Yeah, good decision, referee again. Susi comes out, blindsides him. The referee's going to have words with him here. The push first, and there. No flopping. is interesting how everybody sees it. Raoul sees it something more than 9 meters. Montpellier probably see attack of foul. We would sit here neutrally and say, referee's got it right again. Here we go. Shkarev. Christophans. Wrap around from Stoylov to Christophans. Borozan! Got a touch on the way out. Corner ball. You seem to have been stuck on 21-20 for the last 10 minutes. Borozan. Sindrich. Borozan, the shot. This time it is wide. And it's goalkeeper's ball. Still 21-20. Ball to Gigu. Gigu, basketball style waits, finds Kikanovicius. Out comes Diego Simone. In goes Gigu to the left wing. And Fabregas calls out Puck. No, is it Kikanovicius? It is. And on comes Puck. In the meantime, the ball is being played. Vardar were going to play a little substitution. The fans of Montpellier aren't too happy. Christophane comes off. Akeda comes on. Diego Simone spotted a gap, went for it. 9 meters just the referee. Wrap around, Fabregas, Chikanovicius. Ball is with Gigu, 1-on-1 with Shishkarev. Shishkarev pushes him out. It's all very tight in the middle. Ball comes back to Richardson again. Richardson tries to go alone, and Budovic holds him up. Great player, Budovic, absolutely tremendous. I'm right, it's been 5 minutes since the last goal. We've been on 21-20 since I don't know when. Here's the movement again. The truck goes in. Diego plays it to him. Hands up a pass and play. Ball is with Richardson. He goes for the shot! And he scores! It was a quick, it was no backlift, just straight shot. Straight goal. 22-20. Melvin Richardson. No chance for anyone to react there. I've got 4 from 8. Seems like more. Eagles on 5 from 7. Valentin Bocht 8 from 9. Christophans hit by Fabregas and held up. 2-goal deficit. Could be an all-French final. Nolt already there. Sindrich messes it up again. Timeout called. Referees have a little conflab. Yeah, it's going out. That's a good decision because Sindrich had lost the ball. I don't think it hit anyone's foot, right? Yeah, good decision. I think it hit Stoylov's foot, so. Well, Montpellier reverberating around the arena. 22-20, 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. Diego. Diego, opens Fabregas. They're toying with them now. Now the speed. Now Cork with the sidestep. Now the truck with the sidestep. Ball in, stolen by Budovic. Play on, says the referee. And Vardar's come away with it. Canellas with the ball. Goes low, plays it to McKenna. That is clever play, Canellas. But that goal was made by a Budovic at the other end who stole that ball. Knew it was coming into Fabregas here. Watch him. Knows it's coming in. Budovic makes it. That's the goal. But then I have to say, Canellas does really well. Unselfish. I think he was looking for Shishkarev, but he was covered. 1-goal game again. 22-20. Oh, they want the ball drive. All the old tricks coming out now. New ball is brought in. Everyone should be ready. And Mamdou is in on the line. I'm not happy with that ball either. Mamdou in on the line. Richardson now on the right wing, but the way this team plays might not end up out there. Gigu, 36 years of age, has just played 52.5 minutes of handball at high level, high speed, and is still out there, having trained this morning. Incredible. Simone, Kikanovicius. Simone, Richardson. Oh! Look at it again. It's not fast, it's placed. I mean, it's 110 kilometers an hour, but it's beautifully placed into the top corner for a 2-goal lead. Oh, look at it from there, brilliant. Milic, no chance, doesn't even move. Ball, Sindrich, brilliant. Lovely interplay between Kristopans, Dimirov, but Gigu's already gone. Gigu plays it on again. Fabregas hit. Fabregas scores another 2-goal lead. The speed with which they break, causing Vardar problems. Sindrich, Borozan up and scores. Don't know how he got that one. Goal for goal now. A glut of goals. Gigu, he's just running. Plays it to Susi. The truck loses out. It's on a foul. 2 minutes. Sindrich. You can't believe it. Looked good defending to me. Looked really good defending to me. Well, he's not going to change the referee's mind. It's 2 minutes. Truck. Can't see it myself. Maybe they see it as a trip. Montpellier call a timeout with the score. 1 goal up, 24-23, and a power play to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to take
6 contre 7. Ok, il reste un peu plus de 5 minutes. D'accord, c'est maintenant qu'il faut aller le chercher et qu'il faut être très agressif dans tout ce qu'on fait. Ok, on écoute Diego là, on est à 6 contre 7. Ok, si tu n'es pas, la patte, Igor, la center, 7 minutes les gars, allez.
Well, they may never be in a better position, Montpellier. Suspension for Vardar. They're in control of the ball, in control of the clock, and a goal up. So, a player up, a goal up, a Mexican wave. Porter takes over the goal from Vincent Gérard. 5 men defending 6. Raul Gonzalez looking on. The 5 men are Shishkarov Makeda, Abunovic, Canelias, and Dimirov. Simone with the ball. Tikanovicius. Ball to Richardson. Richardson to Tikanovicius. Good defense. Comes back out of the 9-meter line again. And Mamdou is being told, bring it over. Plays it to Tikanovicius to Simone. Simone, quiet by his standards. Oh, they've given a penalty. They've given a penalty for inside defending. Raul can't believe it, neither can I. But this young man is really showing his style today. And I think that's very tough on Vardar. So, Gigu against Milic. Fakes him. Oh! Scores it! And absolutely buries it with 5.5 minutes left on the clock. It's a 2-goal lead for Montpellier. Timeout call, Vardar. Five and a half minutes still remaining in the game. 2 goals down.
Denis, не знаеш, трябва да чекаш тук и после ќе се врати. Ако е на линијата и не можеш да терцеш, не треба да трчаш оди надвор. И ако има гол, играме гол, лева нават тука против Гигу. Разбираш? И ако има шанса да гол, ќе дадеме гол. Окей? Има го и ке! Tu sors. On est pas à 6-0. Ok? Nicolas, regarde, pas de gardien. Ok. Allez, on y va, allez!
We could have a few more timeouts before this game is over, actually. So, 2 goals in it. There's Fabregas. Now, the question is, when the goal is filled again, because of course there's still some time left in this 2-minute suspension. It's an empty goal. Will they bring in Sterling for the big moment or stay with VELUX, who's having a great game? Karacic in the centre, out goes Gigu. I don't mean to laugh, but that was actually quite funny because it happened right in front of us and he's kind of looking up at the sky. I'm here, just to let you know, Crystal Bans. Karacic, Borazan! Beautiful goal, easy play. Gigu's got it! Gigu scores it! Goal counts! Oh, Gigu, clever play! VELUX didn't get on. The goal they scored doesn't really count now. Look at it quickly. 1 foot down. Good goal. Clever play. Great goal, Borazan. Look at this. Sees it. 1 foot down. Referee's whistle went. Well, I think we may see the YMCA at the end of this game. Village people in the house. Well done, boys. Looks good. Borazan. Still 4 minutes 20 left in the game. What can Vardar do? Karacic, Borazan. Oh my goodness! Every time they need a goal, he's there. And this time, 6 seconds to go. VELUX is back on. 1 goal game. Ball with Gigu. Gigu to Richardson. To Simone, and now they're playing the slow game, which doesn't suit them. Tukanovic, ball to Simone. Koch, Richardson goes alone. Ball to Tukanovic. Look at Abudovic, steps back. Koch shot, corner ball. Time running. And Montpellier in control of the clock. That's the key here. They're only 1 goal up. They need to be 2 goals up, because you would think that Vardar will score again. Simone over to Richardson. Richardson buries it. 2-goal lead. 27-25. Ball to Borazan. He's hit on the way through. Referee's going to give. Up, he says, to Hort. Hort is on his way for 2 minutes. And right at a key moment of the game, Hort gets a 2-minute suspension for a foul on Borazan. Takes his, you see, just takes the hand, shooting the ball. 2-minute suspension. Some bum guard that's a great. So, flip the switch. 2 minutes ago, it was Montpellier, a player up. Now, it is Vardar with the power play. 2 goals down. 3 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the game. This is knockout handball. This is what it's all about. Stoilov, they go on the double line. Canellas in control of the ball. And the decision about where the ball goes into Moraes. He scores it. Great ball, Canellas. And now suddenly no fast breaks from Montpellier. Off comes their goalkeeper. On comes VELUX as he watches it again. Ball into Moraes. And look at the effort that's made to try and win it. And it's 26-27. And the Macedonian fans who travelled so far are delighted. Fabregas. Richardson. Ivanovic. Simone, he's travelled, he's right, correct decision again, really good. Makeda plays it to Canellas to Liberov, back to Canellas, ball to Makeda, out to the wing, Shishkarev off his face, he's actually saved it with his face, can you believe it, off the side of the head, he doesn't care, Shishkarev. Oh my, and look, there's not even a blink out of Vincent Gerard. Hits him full square in the jaw. No, look at it again. Saved it with his right eyebrow. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, cool as a cucumber still. Shishkarev had the chance. But he didn't reckon with Vincent Gerard, the only goalkeeper I know that doesn't mind if the ball hits him in the face. Canellas Ball into the line to Stoilov, behind the back, but travelling, says the referee. Foul as well. 2 minutes just under in the game. 41 seconds left on the power play. Canelias breaks it to Stoilov. It's a tie game! It's a tie game! 27-27. Vardar the champions. How have they done it? They've snuck back in. What a ball, Canelias. He is running the show out there on 6v5. Look at that face. And look at that one. Relief, devastation. 1 minute 20 to go in the game. 11 seconds in the power play. Empty goal. Truck, Simone. Richardson, the truck. Richardson, ball to Gigu. Gigu 1-on-1. Plays it back to Trukanovicius. No hand for passive play. Now it's up. Trukanovicius. He's facing all 3 players. He's travelled. Time, says the referee, and it's a 9-metre ball. Hand is still up for passive play. They call time on the clock. 52 seconds remaining in the game. And you have to think Montpellier get the rest of this attack. Vardar will have an attack, and then Montpellier will have another one. This could go. This could go beyond the 60 minutes. Simone, Richardson, off the post! Rebound! Trukanovicius. Now they're in control of the clock. 40 seconds left. If they got another timeout, that's the question. I can't remember. In all that's gone on, I don't know what's going on in terms of timeouts. They're in control of the ball. It's all or no. 30 seconds remaining. Will they knock out the champions? Richardson, the truck. Richardson, ball to Simone. Simone scores! Ball is timeout call by Vardar with 18 seconds on the clock. Oh, Diego Simone been quiet in the shooting department. Scores a doozy. Let's listen to the timeout.
So, très vite, c'est parallèle, va la terre en dehors. En fait, ça te va, Giroud, tu vas rester avec nous ici.
Ok, ya ponemos esto. Ponemos arriba sus tira. Ponemos esta ahí estamos. Ok. Haydi. Y si te nasa, si te nasa.
Si Lucas, s'il n'y a pas le gardien, je te laisse. Je te laisse. Okay. Ils vont jouer à 7, 5 gardiens. On sait ce qu'on a à faire, on contourne les pivots. Et l'activité, allez. Allez.
On a frappé un second, on se bat comme des chiens, putain. Allez. On peut les pépés.
19 seconds remaining in the second half. Vardar with the ball, 7v6, open goal. Karacic, Kristofans, Borozan, misses it. He's missed it. The defending champions are out. Montpellier are going to win. They have won. It's absolutely riotous in here. 3 French teams have come. 2 have made it to the final, and it's the 2 underdogs. This EHF Final 4 does it again. Just when you think you know who the favourites are, the underdogs come and upset the apple cart. Raul Gonzalez on his farewell will get to face Paris Saint-Germain tomorrow in the bronze medal match, but a match none of us would have envisaged. It's going to be the final. It's HPC Nantes versus Montpellier Handball. Tears from some of the Vardar players. But those guys, I mean, they believe, that's for sure, but they must be on cloud 9. They certainly are. Look at Diego Simone. I'm going to get down now to the interview zone, see if I can catch one of their players, see what they have to say. So for right now, thanks for watching. But do stay tuned if you can to get reaction from some of the Montpellier players.
Absolutely, it's been a fantastic day, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, hopefully see you at 3 o'clock for the big opening show for the bronze medal match. And of course, at 6 o'clock, it's going to be the big final of VELUX EHF Final 4 2018.
So, what we say, we have had two amazing games. Again, here of the year. These games are really fantastic. So tomorrow we will have two more spectacular games.
Don't miss it. See you tomorrow.
Truck, can you put that into words for us?
It's amazing. Of course, it's really, really amazing. We are in the final. It's really hard to find words, honestly. It's amazing. But we didn't win yet.
Yeah,
No.
listen, you've beaten the Spanish champions, probably the German champions now, the Champions League champions. This story's running and running.
I hope it will continue. No, it's all hard work's fruit, just like that. It's all hard work. I'm sorry, I'm bad with words now at the moment.
Absolutely, but listen, how difficult was that second half? Because Vardar just wouldn't go away.
Yeah, they were pushing us to the limits. They were pushing us to the wall all the game until the last seconds, really. But we managed to go through it, and with the one goal. This match depends on the details. This time we had more details, more luck to it, and
Well done, Truck. They'll be dancing in Lithuania.
I hope. Best wishes to Lithuania.
So, ladies and gentlemen, all of our guests have arrived, so we can start the semi-final 2 press conference after the VELUX EHF Final 4 semi-final between HC Vardar and Montpellier Handball. As has been the case at every VELUX EHF Final 4 so far, the defending champions won't be defending the title, and Montpellier won the game 28-27, 14-11 at half-time. I introduce first of all my guests on the right-hand side, Raul Gonzalez and Ivan Čupić from HC Vardar. On my left, Patrice Canella and Diego Seminet from Montpellier. So we start with the winners, and Patrice, if you could give us your comments about the game.
Je suis évidemment très heureux d'avoir gagné cette rencontre et je félicite mon équipe.
So I'm very happy to have won this competition, this match, and I'd like to congratulate my team.
On avait face à nous un adversaire redoutable, le Vardar, qui est champion d'Europe en titre. Nous, on était une équipe, on arrive des poules basses, donc vous imaginez bien la satisfaction de l'entraîneur d'avoir réussi un pari incroyable avec cette équipe, en équipe, d'arriver en finale de la Ligue des Champions. Et on espère que cette belle aventure va continuer encore une journée de plus demain.
We had obviously a very strong team up against us, the reigning champions in Vardar. We qualified, we came through from the lower pools. So you can imagine my satisfaction tonight at having beaten the reigning champions. And we hope that this wonderful adventure will continue right through to the end tomorrow.
Mardi, nous avons joué un match de championnat très important pour nous, que nous avons perdu d'un but à la dernière minute. Donc je mesure la douleur du Vardar Skopje et je voudrais dire au Vardar que j'ai beaucoup de respect pour le travail qu'ils ont fait pour cette équipe.
On Tuesday evening, we lost a very important match by 1 goal in the French Championship. So I can fully understand the pain that Vardar are feeling now. But I'd just like to say that I've got an enormous amount of respect for them as a team and also as a club.
Thank you. Raul, this is your last season with Vardar. How does it feel to have missed out on the big prize, the VELUX EHF Final 4 final?
Good evening. First of all, congratulations to Montpellier, to the coach, to the players. I think they did a very good job today. Congratulations for all season, because I think all season they played perfect, fantastic handball. And about the game, we didn't start to play good in the first 15 minutes. We did a lot of mistakes in attack. Our defense, I think, was good, but we had problem in attack because we were surprised about the defense. We took three goals difference in the first half. In the second half, I think we played to play better and better, and at the end we have a chance, and we have chance to win, but they were better than us. They played better at the last minute, and that's all. I only want to say that. Thank you very much to my players. For me, they are the best. I am proud to be the coach of these players because I am here for 4 seasons and a half, and everything was perfect for me, for the club, for the people who works in the club. And, you will be always in my heart. And good luck for the. And good luck for the final.
Thank you. Okay, we move on back to Montpellier and Diego Simonet. You scored the winning goal today for your team. How does it feel for you and your team to be through to the final?
C'était pas un très bon match pour moi, mais bon, l'équipe il a resté calme tous les matchs et on a montré qu'on pouvait être efficace dans les moments importants.
I didn't have one of my best games today, but the team as a whole kept calm throughout the match, and we showed that we could make the difference when it mattered.
Okay. Ivan, can we have your comments on the game?
First of all, good evening to everybody, and second of all, congratulations to Montpellier team and of course the coach. I think on the end they were a better team than us today. We didn't start very good and we have problems in the first half. In fast breaks they score, I don't know, 6-7 goals, and that cannot happen in semi-finals in big match like this. But we are a good team, we are experienced team, and we come back. But I think at the end Montpellier was, for this one goal, better team than us, and they deserve to be in the finals. And I wish them good luck tomorrow, and we need to try to reset for ourselves, for our fans, our club, and try all best tomorrow and try to win it and say goodbye to Kellen with the win. Thank you.